How can couples adapt sexual positions to incorporate toys or erotic accessories? What is the relationship between self-esteem and sexual pleasure? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we will unveil the sexual curiosities of women. If you are interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to not miss our future videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started. To incorporate toys or erotic accessories into sexual positions, couples can adapt traditional positions to safely and pleasurably integrate these elements. For example, missionary position lends itself well to the use of vibrators or clitoral stimulators during penetration. Similarly, handcuffs or rest. Positive self-esteem is linked to a more satisfying sexual experience by fostering confidence in the body, personal acceptance, and open communication with the partner. This facilitates exploration and experimentation in intimacy. In contrast, low self-esteem may be associated with anxieties that negatively affect the quality of sexual life. Ovulation and attraction relationship. Some research suggests that women may be more attracted to men with different genetic characteristics during ovulation. This is known as cyclic hypogamy. Pantyhose fetishism involves sexual attraction to the use of stockings or pantyhose, either for their texture, appearance, or fetishistic associations. Paraphilias are patterns of atypical sexual attraction. Some examples include object fetishization, voyeurism, watching others have sex, and BDSM, bondage, discipline, domination, submission, sadism, and masochism. Paraphilias can be harmless as long as they are practiced consensually and safely. Paresis, also known as shy bladder syndrome, is a condition in which a person has difficulty urinating in public situations or with others present. It can be a challenge in shared bathrooms or relationships where intimacy is a factor. Penis size. There is a wide variety in the size of male genital organs. Although the average is usually around 13 to 15 centimeters when erect, sizes vary significantly. Having a larger penis does not necessarily guarantee greater sexual pleasure for the partner, as satisfaction depends on other factors such as technique and communication. Personal style. How a man dresses and presents himself can be attractive to some women. Personal style can communicate creativity and self-expression. Physical benefits. Foreplay is not only beneficial for sexual pleasure, but can also have positive effects on physical health, such as stress reduction, mood improvement, and strengthening the immune system. Physical exercise and erectile function. Regular physical activity and aerobic exercise can improve erectile function by enhancing cardiovascular health and increasing blood flow throughout the body, including the penis. Pleasure without sex. It's possible to experience sexual pleasure without the need for sexual intercourse. Erogenous stimulation of other body parts, such as the neck, breasts, or thighs, can lead to orgasm in some individuals. Polyamory is a form of relationship in which individuals have multiple consensual partners. It can be an option for those who wish to explore intimate relationships with several people simultaneously. Pornography and freedom of speech. Pornography raises debates about freedom of speech and the limits of what is considered protected speech, generating discussions about individual rights and social responsibility. Pornography and sexual perception. Pornography can influence sexual perception and expectations, but it's important to recognize that pornography does not necessarily reflect reality and can distort ideas about sex, the body, and intimate relationships. Positions for exploring new sensations. Exploring new sexual positions can be exciting and rewarding for many women, as it allows them to discover new ways of pleasure and enjoyment with their partner. Post-orgasm sensations. After an orgasm, men may experience a variety of sensations, including a feeling of relaxation and drowsiness due to the release of hormones like oxytocin. Postures and positioning. Experimenting with different postures and positions can influence comfort and pleasure during anal sex. Pregnancy fetishism. Some people find sexual arousal in the physical and hormonal changes associated with pregnancy. This can manifest as increased sexual interest in pregnant women. Preparation and communication. Adequate preparation and open communication with the partner are crucial. Trust and consent are even more critical in anal sex. Prevention methods. Consistent and correct use of condoms during sexual intercourse remains one of the most effective ways to prevent the transmission of STDs. Primary versus secondary anorgasmia. Primary anorgasmia refers to the inability to achieve orgasm from the onset of sexual activity, while secondary anorgasmia occurs after having previously experienced orgasms regularly. Prostate stimulation. Some men find that prostate stimulation, an erogenous zone within the rectum, can help delay ejaculation and improve their control over the sexual response. Psychological impact. Individuals diagnosed with an STD may experience emotional distress, anxiety, depression, and social stigma, highlighting the importance of a holistic approach to medical care and psychological support. Rediscovery in the digital age. With the advent of the internet, the Kama Sutra has experienced a resurgence online, with numerous websites, blogs, and resources dedicated to exploring and sharing its teachings in a modern context. Reference in sexual education. Although not a modern sexual education manual, the Kama Sutra is often used as a historical reference in sexual education programs to explore topics such as intimacy, pleasure, and communication in relationships. Refractory period. In contrast to women, most men experience a refractory period after orgasm, during which they cannot reach another orgasm or erection. The duration of this period can vary significantly among men. Relation to pleasure. For some people, anal sex can provide additional pleasure due to the stimulation of nerve endings in the anal area. Relationship between stress and infertility. Chronic stress can affect fertility in both men and women. Stress can impact sperm quality, ovulation, and sexual response. Relaxation and sexual performance. Foreplay helps women relax and release tension, which can improve their sexual performance and increase the likelihood of reaching orgasm during penetration. Research on pornography. Research on pornography spans a wide range of disciplines, including psychology, sociology, anthropology, and gender studies, exploring its effects and role in society. Rhythm and speed. Varying the rhythm and speed of stimulation during foreplay can increase anticipation and arousal, creating a more dynamic and exciting sexual experience. Robot fetishism. With the advancement of technology, some people experience sexual attraction to robots or artificial intelligences, known as robot fetishism. Human sexuality is a fascinating and diverse field that never ceases to amaze us. Sexual curiosities unveil the wonderful complexity of the human experience in the intimate realm. As we explore and understand these facts, it is crucial to remember that each individual is unique in their sexual experience. Respecting and communicating with your partner are the keys to a satisfying and healthy sexual life. Sexual education and understanding are essential tools for fully embracing our sexuality.